Hello friends, I am Prabhakar Sakhre, working as a lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department at SPM Polytechnic, Kumte, Solapur. Today I am here to give a subject introduction of management. This subject is at 5th semester of course Diploma in Mechanical Engineering. The subject code is 22509. Today we are going to see the details about this subject. That means uh, what are the examination schemes, what are the COs, POs, what are the theory units, what are the reference books required. Okay, all the details we will see here. What is the marking scheme and what is the theory lectures allotted. All the details we will see today. So let us move on. So our program name is Diploma in Mechanical Engineering. Program code is ME. Course title is Management and course code is 22509. Now, what is the teaching scheme here? As we know all of this, as highlighted, our course title is Management. Course abbreviation is MAN. Course code is 22509. Theory lectures allotted is 3 lectures per week. There are no tutorials and no practicals, and 90 minutes of examination duration, and there is a end semester examination of 70 marks, and star and highlight hash indicates the examination is online exam. Minimum you need to get a 28 marks in online exam for passing. Progressive assessment is for 30 marks. How is the mark distribution of this PA? I will discuss in next slides. Okay. So total 100 marks, 70 marks of online examination and 30 marks for PA. Okay. So we'll move to the next. So rationale means why this course is designed here. An engineer has to work in industry with human capital and machines. Therefore, managerial skills are essential for enhancing their employability and career growth. Therefore, this course is therefore designed to provide the basic concepts in management principles, safety aspects and industrial acts. Now, what is competency? The aim of this course is to help the students to attain the industry identified competency through various teaching learning experience in management. Next one. What are the course outcomes? After studying, what quality a student should have? So these are the course outcomes. First one, use basic management principles to execute a daily activities. Second one, use principles of planning and organizing for accomplishment of task. Third one, use principles of directing and controlling for implementing the plans. Fourth one, apply principles of safety management in all activities. And last course outcome is understand the various provisions of Industrial Act. These 5 COs a student must acquire after completion of this course. So next one, program outcomes, that means POs. In tabular form it is given. There are total 7 POs, program outcomes. These are common to all course, all subjects. I will explain here. PO1, basic and discipline specific knowledge. That means apply knowledge of basic mathematics, science and engineering fundamentals and engineering specialization to solve the engineering problems. PO2, problem analysis. This deals with identify and analyze well-defined engineering problems using codified standard methods. PO3, design development of solution. It deals with design solutions for well-defined technical problems and assist with the design of system components or processes to meet specified needs. PO4, engineering tools and expectation and testing. This deals with apply modern engineering tools and appropriate technique to conduct standard test and measurements. Program outcome 5, engineering practices for society, sustainability and environment. Apply appropriate technology in context of society, sustainability, environment and ethical problems. PO6 is related to project management. Use of engineering management principles individually, as a team member or a leader to manage projects and effectively communicate about well-defined engineering activities. And last PO7, lifelong learning. Ability to analyze individual needs and engage in updating in the context of technological changes. These are the program outcomes. So we'll see next teaching and examination scheme. What is the teaching and examination pattern? We'll see here. Lectures, 3 lectures per week. Practicals not applicable for this course. End semester examination of 70 marks. As I have already told you, star and hash indicates it's an online examination. Minimum you require 28 marks for passing in online examination. Progressive assessment of 30 marks. The marks distribution is 20 plus 10. This 20 marks is average of 2 class test 1 and class test 2, and 10 marks allotted to micro projects. So this is total progressive assessment is of 30 marks. Total marks for this course or subject is 70 plus 30, that is 100 marks, and minimum you need to get a 40 marks for passing. So in tabular form I have explained here. All the details are given in tabular form. Okay, what is explained in this slide. Next one, theory components means what are the units. There are total 5 units in this subject, management. So first unit is introduction to management concepts and managerial skills. Unit 2, planning and organizing at supervisory level. Unit number 3, directing and controlling at supervisory level. Unit number 4, safety management. And unit number 5, legislative acts. Okay, these are the theory components we need to study in this subject or course. Okay, next one, we'll move to the distribution of teaching hours and theory marks. So how the marks are distributed and how many hours are allocated for each unit, this is explained here. The table indicates unit number, unit title, teaching hours, total marks. Unit number 1, Introduction to Management Concept and Managerial Skill. For that, 12 hours are allocated and total 16 marks are allocated for unit number 1. For unit number 2, that is planning and organizing at supervisory level, 8 teaching hours are allocated and 14 marks are allocated. For unit number 3, directing and controlling at supervisory level, 8 hours and 14 marks are allocated. For unit number 4, safety management, teaching hours allocated are 8 and again it is for 40 marks. For unit number 5, legislative acts, teaching hours allocated are 12 and total marks are 12. So total teaching hours for 5 units, that is total subject, is 48 hours and total marks are allocated are 70 marks. Okay, this is the teaching hour allocated and total marks distribution of the subjects, that is 5 units of the subject. Okay, so you can see from here the weightage of 16 marks is given to unit number 1. Okay, so unit number 1 has a highest weightage in the marking scale and will focus more for getting more marks in unit number 1. Okay, so we'll move to the next, micro projects. Now student needs to complete the micro projects and a suggestive list of micro projects are given here. Any one micro project student needs to complete. First one, study of management principles applied to a small scale industry. Second one, study of management principles applied to a medium scale industry. Third one, study of management principles applied to a large scale industry. Fourth one, prepare a case study of safety measures followed in different types of organization. And fifth one, study of measures to be taken for measuring cyber security. These are the suggestive list of the micro projects. Any one out of these 5 student needs to complete. Okay, so next one, suggestive learning resources. That means what are the reference books we have to refer for studying this subject, this course given here. Serial number, title of book, author name and name of publication. First one, Management and Entrepreneurship by Veerbhadra and Havinal, New Age International Publishers. Second reference book is Principle of Management by Chaudhary Omveer Singh Prakash. Publication is New Age International Publishers. Third one is Industrial Engineering and Management by Dr. O.P. Khanna, Dhanpat Ray and Sons, New Delhi. And last one, Industrial Engineering and Management by Banga and Sharma. Publication is Khanna Publications, New Delhi. Out of these 4, Dr. O.P. Khanna's Industrial Engineering and Management is good, as I have gone through that, and you will get all the syllabus in the O.P. Khanna book. Okay, so maximum syllabus is covered in this book. Okay, next one. Thank you. Thank you students. Bye bye.